Hello, Kangen family. My name is Curtis Goebel, and welcome to this week's Kangen Snippet. It's Halloween time. Whoop, whoop. I love Halloween. In fact, Halloween is my most favorite holiday of the entire year. I would take over Halloween even over Christmas. In fact, I am part of this group called the Rocky Mountain Haunters Horror Group. And what we do is we're a group of home haunters, and we get together and we make these props. And one year we made this prop called the Flying Crank Ghost. And it was supposed to be this floating ghost, woo, and it's supposed to glow in the dark. And so what we decided to do is, okay, let's find something that we can use that will glow in the dark. And so we tried those highlight pens, you know, those highlighters. We broke them open, we put them in some liquid, we put the cheesecloth in it to see if it glowed in the dark. And it did pretty good, but not too well. We tried glow-in-the-dark paint, but the glow-in-the-dark paint didn't work at all, hardly. The best thing that worked for us, actually, was this. Laundry soap. I'm going to show you what this is. This is cheer, all temperature cheer. You've heard of it. This has cheer with color guard. I'm going to show you what this does, okay? So when you buy laundry soap, no matter what soap it is, if it has a color enhancer or if it has a color guard, this is what happens. I'm going to pour some in here. Watch. Glick, 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 glick. Okay, so here's my laundry soap. The interesting thing about laundry soap that has a color guard or a color enhancer, it has a chemical in it that shows up under UV rays or a black light. So I actually have a black light. The black light's right here. And I'm going to turn the lights off and we're going to see what happens here, okay? So don't get scared because I'm going to turn the lights off. We're not losing power or anything. I just want you to see what this does. So here we go. I'm going to turn the lights off. And now I'm going to turn my black light on. So here we go. Check this out. This is the laundry soap, and it is literally glowing in the dark. Look, you can see my teeth. See, look, it's glowing in the dark. That is so incredible. Let me tell you why it does that. Let me turn this off, and I'll turn the light back on. So let me tell you why laundry soap does that has a color enhancer. What it does is it is made to wash your clothes, and then the chemical stays on the clothes, and then when you go outside, the UV rays actually brighten the colors. It makes the colors pop. And when I made my Flying Crank Ghost, woo, and I used this laundry detergent and put it under a black light, it just popped. It stood out. It was so amazing. But then I started to think, and I was thinking, now wait a second. We're washing our clothes with this laundry soap that has a color enhancer that enhances the color only when you go outside and the UV rays hit it. So, obviously the chemical stays in the clothing. So we're washing our clothes, the chemical stays in the clothing, I put the shirt on, the shirt's next to my skin, and then it's soaking into my skin. These chemicals are soaking into my skin. It's like, this is crazy. I watched a documentary on Netflix, and it was called The Human Experiment. And in this documentary, it talked about all of the chemicals in our house and how it was getting us sick. We were breathing it. It was going against our skin. We sat on it. And how it was affecting our children and ourselves. Are you guys thankful of having one of these machines? With this machine, you are able to make a 2.5 and an 11.5. With that, you can do your own laundry. You can get rid of all of the chemicals that is in our laundry and in all of our cleaning. Peggy Parker actually made this book. It's called Your Home, A Chemical-Free Sanctuary. This is amazing. I love this book. I am so glad that this machine right here can make it a 2.5 and 11.5. It is absolutely fantastic. It will make you a chemical-free house. You won't get sick as much. Your kids won't get sick as much. And it's only pennies on the dollar. I don't know about you, but I am so grateful that we are part of this Enagic company and this Enagic business. My name is Curtis Goebel, and thank you for joining me with this week's Kangen Snippet. And I tell you what, don't go glow in the dark by using regular laundry soap.